Hi, Sergeant Coe back with your Violation of the Month segment. Before we get into April, I wanted to recap March real quick where we focused on speed. We had 79 traffic collisions in the month of March, 22 of which were speed related. Now we did issue 228 speed related citations in the city, one of which was 113 miles an hour on Jamboree. So the speed is still out there. Please remember to slow down. For April, we're going to focus on distracted driving. April is National Distracted Driver Month. So we're going to partner with OTS and other local law enforcement agencies to focus our efforts towards distracted driving, specifically the use of cell phones. There are several sections that govern the use of cell phones while you're driving. The first one is California Vehicle Code Section 23123A. This states that if you utilize your cell phone, it has to be in a hands-free method. Section 23123.5 regulates texting and emailing and the actual touching of your cell phone. Section 23124 states that anybody under the age of 18 cannot use a cell phone, even if it is hands-free. Now I want to go over a few myths that are common out there. One of which is people feel it's okay to drive and hold their phone out here on speakerphone. And the common thing we hear is, well, it wasn't up to my ear. This is still illegal. You cannot drive like this while it's on speakerphone. Another misconception that we see out there is when people come to a red light, they'll bring out their cell phone and check their text messages or make a call. This is also illegal. The courts have deemed it, even though you're at a red light, it is still deemed to be driving. We've all been behind that person that fails to go on the green light. This unfortunately leads to some accidents. Another section that's a little bit cell phone related is section 27400. This talks about the use of earplugs or earphones. Now I guarantee that your playlist on your iPhone is probably better than the commercials on Coast 103.5, and you want to listen to your playlist, and that's fine. But just know you can only have one earpiece in at a time. You cannot have both earpieces in. This prohibits drivers from being able to hear emergency vehicles coming up from behind them, as well as pedestrians and bicyclists. So for April, we're focused on distracted driving, specifically the use of cell phones. Drive safe.